Boo. It's White Wolf. Okay, complex post-traumatic stress disorder. Get that switched in your medical records. PTSD is one event, one traumatic event. If it was ongoing for a long period of time, it's complex. And there's more to it. Suicidal idealizations every day. Hi! At my happiest moment, I think, because I've been to the other side many times, you know, call me crazy, call me a whack job, I don't care. You haven't been where I've been. You're bad, not mine. I know where I'm going after all of this. They just keep kicking me down. Anyway, having a pact, because we are master manipulators, us CPTSDers. We have tools, and we don't show the average person those tools. We have control, vigilantism, hypervigilance, it's called. Trained, can't untrain the trained. Memories that we have no control over. Oh, get over it. Yeah, okay, I'm over it today, and I stay over it. But when my next flashback comes, and I just went through a barrage of them, satanic cult rituals 2 weeks prior to Halloween. Well, this Halloween they had gotten me way back when in the 60s. I remember everything. And everyone, many, many, many people. So, having a pact with somebody who understands. We don't have to have a community of those that don't know, but we must keep in contact with those who do. And in that, one of those people you have a camaraderie with, you need to make a suicide pact that when you get those ideas, you call that person. That person reminds you of that pact that you had, and that it's almost like a forced command. You cannot do that. Sergeant, no. And you made the pact. You made the order, and somebody's enforcing it. So there needs to be, when these veterans come home, make me the squeaky wheel. I don't care. I don't need oil. I'll keep squealing and squealing and squealing. We need a reservation type place with older veterans, so when the veterans from combat, not the photographers or anybody who is doing typing or something like that, not seeing, witnessing anything, not them. And I want to make that clear, because they'll come home and say they're a veteran of foreign war. I've seen it way too many times as a bartender, because the ones who went through combat don't say anything. So take that to the bank. But those who were witnessed to horrific events need to come home and go to a camp-style place for integration with those veterans that have paved the way. They are older. They dealt with their PTSD, and it's never going to go away. Yeah, the researcher, the Greek researcher, George Apollopoulos, blah, 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 sorry, I can't help it, I don't know your Greek name too well, that I over and over put on Facebook. He's my hero. I see him in the distance. I got LASIK because my eyes were exploded by something, and I researched it. I'm 48 years old. I've been researching, and I only had it like 5 or 6 years ago, LASIK. I've been researching it since they first did the pizza pie slice when I was like 14, 13. Didn't think that would help. It didn't. It went back, your eyes went back to normal, plus they were scarred. Well, finally, you know, and I threatened the doctor. I said, look, these eyes were injured once. I know when you're going to do an injury. I will be your best patient. I will not move. I said, but if you screw up, I've got your neck, and I'm not letting go. Afterwards, he said I was the best patient. But I don't play. I don't play. This is my life now, and I control it as best as I can. So control yours. Get a camaraderie ship. Make that pact. You have the tool. Share it with another. We need to stick together. We don't need to isolate all alone. And you can take that, not to Wachovia anymore, but Wells Fargo. Ciao, babies.